What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Fire Medic Adventures. I am at the one, the only Epcot. As you can tell behind me, we're now in the Epcot Summer Festival of No Festivals. Why are we here today? Test Track's opening. Not today, not tomorrow, but July 22nd is the official reopening day. And so I thought we'd come out here and check out the progress and see where it's at. The last time I was out here, it's been a minute. It's been a while since I've been at Epcot. And there were still, the construction walls were up and they were still working on the overhead canopy. They were testing though, but it was still, you couldn't see a lot. From what I understand, some of these construction walls are down now and they just have the hedges up. And we'll see what we can see and give you my thoughts and opinions on what I think about the new upcoming Test Track 3.0 this time. So let's get our rear ends over to Test Track and check out the new Test Track 3.0, or what we can see from the exterior, and then I'll go over the ways you can possibly see Test Track a little bit earlier before July 22nd. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, last time we were here, there was flower garden stuff still here. This is what it looks like for the summertime. Epcot at its original best. Here we are. The only car left is the Corvette. I'm here at Test Track, and the fact that all of the display cars that were out here are gone tells me that they're more than likely moving them back inside. You can see we got a lot going on here, a lot of changes since the last time I was here. First off, they have the hedges here, which means the ride is going to start soft opening soon. And then also, we zoom in a little bit here. There you are, single rider, lightning lane. They're both in the same locations as they were before, and they're testing. You can hear the cars going around. And then standby entrance is right where it was before as well. So entering into this thing's going to be very similar. Very curious though as to what they've done with the new design. You can see the new sign here too. It's covered by the hedges a little bit. Looks cool. I do like how they did the shapes behind Test Track. Looks like a 1, 2, and a 3. So Test Track 3.0. Technically it would be Test Track 4.0, but the first version of this attraction was World of Motion, not Test Track. So on a technical side, yes, it's 3, but it's, if you go from all the renovations, it's the fourth version of this ride. And also up there, I have no idea what those are up there. If that's a lounge or GM offices, what is that? Anybody that has been to Epcot a long time, what's up there? Let me know in the comments, I'm curious. So here you are, ladies and gents, this is the new Test Track. And honestly, I am looking forward to seeing this. After seeing some of the previews that are out there and some of the Imagineers showing off what they've done with the interior of the ride, this looks like this could be a really nice addition at the Walt Disney World Resort. And I know I haven't said that much about projects Disney has done, but as I've said before, when they do something good, I'm going to say it's good. And right now, I'm excited about this. I really am. This is going to be a nice addition. If everything that they've talked about in these little preview videos is inside that attraction, this could be a lot of fun. And one that would be enjoyable to ride over and over and over again. I know from a standpoint of wait times on the other attractions, it'll be nice to have this back because it'll take a lot of strain off of Guardians of the Galaxy, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and Frozen Ever After. And they're pretty much testing on full cycle. I mean, cars are going by about every 20, 25 seconds like it normally does on a regular day of operation. So right now, I'm going to use this as a backdrop, but I'm going to put in a clip from Disney that they put on YouTube. It shows a little bit of the interior of the new Test Track 3.0. So check this out.
Can somebody turn the lights on?
Sure, I got it.
Is this what you had in mind?
Perfect.
Hello and welcome to Test Track. This scene shows you how your car sees the world and how your vehicle is aware of its surroundings.
These 29,000 light nodes are representing LiDAR technology, which uses lasers and light bouncing back and forth off of objects so that your car can always be aware of where you are in the space. This isn't exactly what it'll look like when you're riding the attraction. It'll be more dynamic because, of course, you're flying through the scene on the car.
29,000 light nodes don't just happen overnight, so it's a very collaborative experience.
Is it 2D? Is it 3D? Is it projected? Is it emissive light? All of those things we had to blend together to have this seamless experience between all of the disciplines within our show.
That's when you post the grant and say, just got me a new whip.
How about that, huh? The trees look fantastic, don't they? And if you notice the sign, the scenic drive, yeah, I'm wondering if this is going to be based off of like Northern California, which I've never been up there, but I've heard it's a beautiful drive up along the Pacific Coast Highway and all that. And through all the forests and the redwoods, I can only imagine how amazing that is. So I'm guessing that might be a clue as to what we're going to see in there. But just that little bit that they showed, that section where the trees are, I'm guessing that's going to be kind of where the Tron Forest used to be before. Everybody knows the Tron Forest that's been on this. It's Test Track 2.0. That's what I'm guessing they're going to have all these trees at. Again, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to have a very high rewritability, kind of like how on 2.0 when you got to design your car, people love that. And it didn't change the outcome of the ride or how the ride operated, but it did give you something to shoot for. You know, high score, all-time high score, days high score, and seeing what cars would produce what type of capabilities, as it would give you those readouts on those screens. So I'm kind of curious as to see how they're going to incorporate, you know, the new Test Track 3.0 features into the ride. Are they going to make it interactive like the other one was? Or is it just going to be like, you know, wait through a really elaborate queue line and then get on the ride? We'll have to find out. But that one room, though, where you design your car on 2.0, if they're not going to have us designing cars, I'm curious as to how they're going to incorporate that. Because honestly, if they're going to get rid of that, that might make this ride move that much faster, because designing the car kind of slowed things down a bit. Especially if you had a lightning lane to this attraction. The lightning lane took you straight in to where you design your car, and from that point to the point you'd get on the ride could sometimes take up to 35-40 minutes depending on the day, which is why the single rider option was always best, because if you wanted to design a car, you couldn't actually design it start to finish. It would give you a pre-designed car that you could pick from, and then you go straight to basically the front of the line, and you bypass the entire design process, which is why I like single rider so much. And it was fast. So the fact that it's going to be back on this version is fantastic. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me know what you think in the comments. Looking forward to this? Because I definitely am. Here we are. So they also have the construction walls down here too. It's just hedges. And they have a couple of cast members over here saying, like Lee Corso would say so famously, not so fast. You can see right ahead, the old Test Track Simporium is now the Test Track Gear Shop, which will be the exit gift shop. The one thing I'm curious about, though, are they going to change some of the merch designs? Are the pin designs going to change any? We should know in about a month. You can get a really good view from this side. We can see right into the queue area from here. I wasn't sure what I was gonna think about the new overhang design, the new awning, but it looks good. It looks good. couple more days, they'll have cast member previews. Oh, and you can even see they kept the raised lettering above the entrance too, where it says standby entrance. That was just like that when it was Test Track 2.0 as well. Oh, and you can kind of see right through there. You can see the cars tearing ass around the track. I will say when Test Track is moving at its optimum capacity, it will move a ton of guests. This is without a doubt one of the highest capacity rides on Disney World property. Looks great. And we'll take a quick walk over towards where Mission Space is and see if we can see anything there. Here we are right by Mission Space. We'll do a vlog on this coming up too. A lot of people have a lot of questions on this vlog. I did one about a year and a half, 2 years ago, but I want to redo it. Make it better. So here we are, right by Mission Space. We're going to the right, following this little pathway. You can see quite a bit from here. Oh, this takes you right over to where I was standing. Okay. So you can actually completely walk through here now. Oh, you can see into the queue a little bit, like inside the building. I'm not sure if this will pick it up at all, but right in there. Looks very futuristic in there. Caulk, the greatest American construction tool ever made. Yeah, them walls look close enough, boys. We'll caulk it. Good enough. On the way out, let's take a look at this Corvette here. That looks nice. Although I gotta say, as nice as this is, I'm definitely a bigger fan of the older models. Oh yeah, ain't much if you say it fast. Oh, never mind. That's standard vehicle price. There we go. Yeah, let's see if we can do, you know, about 120 months. No money down. God, 107,000. Crazy thing is that Corvette, you buy it now, if I were to go over there and write a check for $100-some-thousand, in about 5 years or so, it'd be worth about 40 or 50. That's why you don't buy new cars. They depreciate way too much. Man, that poor baby I walked past, it was just covered in sweat. Parents, don't do that to your little ones. My gosh, what is wrong with you? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna start getting some storms here. So we're gonna go and get back to the house, get this vlog edited and get it out. Oh yeah, they're rolling in. If you're visiting, as I keep saying, use the afternoon storms during the summer to take a break. Well, Test Track 3.0 is looking absolutely amazing. Can't wait to take a ride on it. Let me know what you think. Are you all excited for this one? I really think the Disney Imagineers did a fantastic job on this, just by what I've seen posted online and, you know, what's been talked about. I believe they're going to have a home run here. You know, hopefully what they've shown aren't just the major highlights of the ride, and that's just it. You know, I'm hoping there's a lot of other really cool surprises hidden within the Test Track course. I can't wait to see it. We're going to keep our eyes and ears out for pass holder previews. As I mentioned in the park, cast members will get their turns to start seeing this starting next week. They're going to get, I believe it is, almost 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks of previews. And then the rest of us will be able to book a time. So as soon as I can get some information on when we can start booking times and all that, we'll do so, and we'll go in there and hopefully be able to record the ride and do a vlog on it, because last time I did a test track vlog was right before the last day before it closed. And yeah, I'd like to compare the two side by side. I think that'd be really cool. All right, everybody, thanks for the support. Appreciate it. We'll see you soon. It's been the truth. It's been actual. Hope you found the test track satisfactual. See ya.